Hello, welcome. I'm Asher, and I want to talk about the new season of Path of Exile, which I don't like it at all. I don't like the direction more than the things they did in the game, and they have this fixation to make the game harder, and I don't get it. I mean, I'm a developer myself. I made a 3D action RPG is on Steam. And one of the things I did in that game is to test every single weapon to be able to finish the campaign. Something that GGG is not doing for the skill gems. You have a lot of skill gems, hundreds of skill gems in Path of Exile, and most of those are complete abysmal trash. You can't play it because they don't do any damage. You don't have any way to make it work, so you have a lot of noise. That hundreds of gems are just noise. In Path of Exile 1, in some iterations like Delirium, you can grab any skill in the game and make it work and finish the campaign with it, and then in the end game maybe you get behind. Maybe it's not that good, but you can play whatever you want. So, what is this identity of Path of Exile? Let's try to say what is Path of Exile about. Well, this game is about making builds and reach endgame, and then go all full casino mode. This is a casino. And then when you make money with that casino, make another character, more stronger, more, and then you have more money, and then you make another character, and you try some crazy builds because you have a lot of money. And that's it. And it's a good loop because you make other characters to try things. It's really healthy for the game, that kind of a loop. And then, because it's a casino, you want a build that have one button and a build that is really easy and fast, so you can play more because it's not, mentally exhausting. So you can play more time. Also, GGG is really good in making casinos. Core features of GGG Casino. Also, they are really good in trade systems, so you have the perfect storm. Good trade system, good casino. That's it. You have a really great game there. But then they want to change something. That's not longer the direction that PoE wants to be. Now they want to be a challenge. They want to be more like Dark Souls. They added a roll mechanic. Monsters are harder to kill. Bosses, when they kill you, it will respawn full HP. And then introducing skill gems that you can't spam it because there has to be some combo or something that you have to really pay attention to what you're doing, so in order to make damage. So players that have been playing PoE for a long time, like myself, have this old identity of the game in mind. So when I presented this PoE 2 mechanics and stuff, I think they just wasting my time with all this bullshit. I wonder myself why they just let me enter the casino, which is actually the game, and why the campaign has to be so slow. It is not hard, it's just tedious, it's just annoying. And also why monsters have these mods that they should not exist, like life regeneration, highly resistant to some element, or straight invincible. Who is having fun fighting those monsters? The monster heals itself. Who is having fun with that? No, it will not make the game more harder or interesting. It's just tedious and a waste of time. So thank you for watching. That's all. See ya.